miss you too. Hello everyone, I wanted to jump on here real quick. Oh, that sounds cheesy. Hi everyone, I am Hannah Shea, if you don't remember me. I know it's been quite a while. I have been gone for a little bit, so I wanted to kind of give a life update as to why I haven't been able to get videos out to you. I have been making shorts, at least 1 or 2 a day. I try to get at least 1 or 2, but it's been challenging to do a full video like this, so I wanted to give an explanation as to why that is. Alright, so in October I went to When We Were Young Fest in Las Vegas, and or was that September? I think it was October. Anyways, it's been all a blur. But I went to the When We Were Young Fest in Las Vegas. That was really fun, but it was very challenging for me because I have health issues. I have POTS and chronic migraines, so that was pretty challenging for me. Then, because of that trip, I caught some sort of illness, virus, what have you, for like 2 weeks. I was coughing a little bit here and there. Mostly it was, felt like a nasal kind of congestion, and then just feeling very unwell. So that was kind of tough with the POTS because it just is. I won't get too deep into that, but it's tougher to have something as simple as like a cold or flu with a chronic illness like POTS because it just amplifies everything. That took a lot out of me, and you know, I think on some level it was worth it because the When We Were Young Fest was so fun. It's hard for me to do normal people things pretty much with this chronic illness. So I will say it was tough, but I think worth it. So all this was going on. I was still dealing with school. I worked. With my illness, it is hard for me to work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. So I was able to only work a few days here and there, and that helped a lot with the stress level pretty much, kind of focusing on my schoolwork and everything, and also getting better. Also, while I was sick, I had a piece of popcorn or something stuck in my tooth, so this whole side was just in pain, numb kind of feeling, and I didn't go to the dentist because it was on the weekend, and then by a certain day, like Monday, I think it came out, so the inflammation went down, but it was painful, and then it added to my migraine, so it was just a big clusterfuck pretty much during that time. So you can see why it was challenging to get any videos out, even the shorts, because I was in a lot of pain and dealing with all those things all at once. And of course, I'm not trying to make this video to complain. I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot more going on, but I'm just saying why I wasn't able to do these videos like I wanted to. Then came my birthday, so we kind of anticipated, oh, we might go out of town, we might do this. I could not decide. Could not decide what I wanted to do for my 25th birthday. We did some things around town, and a nearby town as well, and then just kind of from there, it was a busier weekend. I mean, we were doing things versus the normal not doing things because, again, I have POTS, so I don't do much. I am at home most of the time, which is why I started this YouTube in the beginning. So with the birthday and everything, those were all back to back. We had the When We Were Young Fest, then I got sick, then my birthday, so it was constant moving, constant doing things, or just getting better pretty much. And after my birthday, I was kind of settling, kind of getting back to normal, things back to normal, and then I had to go out of town for a whole week because I go to a certain hospital to get testing and stuff done for my POTS and migraines. My neurologist is out of state, and I found that it's better for me. I get better care over there. So I go get treated for my POTS and migraines separately. So this whole past week, I have been getting MRIs, testing, IV treatment, whatever. Like, I won't get into the specifics, but it was an exhausting week for my body. So I get home, and I think, okay, I'm gonna relax. I'm just gonna relax till I have to go back to work. I can get back to normal. Well, that was not the case because my cat was on me and I saw some fleas. I have 3 fucking cats, so they all have fleas. I look at all of them. They all have fleas. What a welcome home present. Fleas from the cats. So that was annoying because I thought, oh, I'll get a day of rest, a couple days of rest, whatever, before I have to go back to work. And of course, that did not work out. So yesterday I spent all day cleaning, treating them, and it was just fun. So now today my body is really aching, it really hurts. Doing all that, you know, I know I'm 25 years old, people are like, oh, wait till you get my age. Well, it's kind of different when you have a chronic illness, let me tell you. So yeah, we're still dealing with the fleas, they're dying now. You know, I gave them the treatment yesterday, they're dying now. And then hopefully they'll be gone soon. I'll re-clean everything. Mainly yesterday I did a lot of laundry and washing things, and then keeping that separate from where the cats are, keeping myself separate from where the cats are, because they love me so much, they're all over me, so I didn't want fleas jumping on me. So that's been a challenge also, is keeping them away from me. So it's been a lot of fun. I know it doesn't really sound like a lot, obviously these things were back to back, so I felt like I had no time to make a video, and I also felt like I had no time to watch any movies or do any commentary kind of things, because these videos obviously take a lot longer than the shorts that I make. So if you do want to see anything from me, just anything, watch the shorts that I make. I kind of do a lot of different things on the shorts, but not the longs. I really do enjoy making these videos, so please keep me in mind. Stay tuned for more. I promise I'll, you know, get back into the swing of things, but it's just going to take me some time, especially with the holidays coming up. It's a little bit harder, and with my illnesses it makes it 10 times harder as well. So I do appreciate all the subscribers I've gotten, and I can't wait for more videos with you guys. Please like and subscribe, that always helps me out, especially this early on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it.